Ask Pacatari to send us a vehicle. Out of the car, now. Don't make this harder than it has to be. Let's go.
I'll catch up with you.
Province is part of the cartel's influence operation, the propaganda machine. We should familiarize ourselves with their MO.
The man at the top is El Cardinal, an excommunicated priest turned Santa Muerte proponent. He's also supposed to be the spiritual advisor to El Sueño.
Other guy in the mix is Ramon Feliz. Used to be a legit journalist till he inexplicably started blogging for the cartel.
All priests like to hear themselves talk, don't they? But as the saying goes, talk is cheap. El Cardinal knew this was true. His people were barely surviving, and he wanted to do something. He had to help those in need. He didn't care where the support came from. But there were others who thought he was making deals with the devil. He was cast out. He lost his family, his friends. Lo perdió todo. When I found him, he was a broken man. I brought him into Santa Blanca to preach the truth of the new faith.
For we are wed to death from the moment we are born, and we must come to love her more than we love our lives. Sacred and blessed death, the goddess of darkness can free you from sickness and evil. Do you offer your heart and soul over to her?
He baptized me in the true faith. He is my counselor, my conscience. I do. The only person I truly trust with my soul.
Influence. The fine art of persuasion. The winning of hearts and minds. The grabbing of the short hairs and holding on. Santa Blanca, smart fucks that they are, figured it out. It's not enough to control the events. You have to control the story. El Cardinal, a true believer in Santa Muerte. If you're trying to influence people, it's an advantage to have God on your side. In this case, the skinny lady, the White Sister, the Saint of Holy Death, Santa Muerte herself. Because, let's be honest, there's some things even God won't do for you. El Cardinal, he's on the radio, TV, live appearances, concerts. If El Sueño controls the population through bribery and fear, El Cardinal holds them with something much more powerful. Their souls. How would you like to avoid eternal damnation? Well, luckily, all you have to do is support the Santa Blanca cartel, and you will. On the other end of the public-private scale is Ramon Feliz, the narco-blogger. Don't let the quiet demeanor fool you. He's the SB's social media maven. He's their digital game. A tragic case, Feliz. He used to be a serious journalist, trying to expose the cartel for the psychotic, sociopathic dirtbags that they are. But they turned him. Now, he cranks out SB propaganda like his life depended on it. For his blog, for Twitter, YouTube, Facebook. If you're not into El Cardinal, you're into Feliz. They get you both ways. These two are the yin and yang of the Santa Blanca influence machine. The sacred and the profane, the public and the private, the heart and the mind.
Unidad bird approaching. Stay down.
Copter, get down.
The drone is up. Marking a tango. He's close to that
Roger
location.
that. Moving.
Yo, we
Target
got a small
acquired.
cartel element.
Lost visual on the target.
Got it, moving.
I need to get to a better
Target
position.
marked.
Roger. Target acquired. Target down.
We got a Sicario leader over here. Let's help him regret his life choices. See if he'll spread his bad mood.
The lieutenant's on the run. Engaging tangos.
Well, that was messy as shit.
Jefe?
You are hosting some political contacts at the casino next month. I want an event, Garcita. Politicians are natural beggars of glamour. The casino must be gilded with celebrity. Who can you bring in?
I have a few ideas. There is, Marco Cruz.
That Gordo actor? He wants to be a
How do
politician.
you escape? Damn it, I thought we had a fix on him. These advertisements for a cartel-owned resort give its location. Doing damage to there would fuck Carzita's business sideways. These supplies will buy us a lot of goodwill from the rebels.
Jefe?
You are hosting some political contacts at the casino next month. I want an event, Garcita. Politicians are natural beggars of glamour. The casino must be gilded with celebrity. Who can you bring in?
I have a few ideas. There is, Marco Cruz.
That Gordo actor? He wants to be a politician himself. You are thinking that you will buy celebrities, but you must attract them.
I'll pilot.
Sí, of course.
Hey, ¿qué pasa?
Bebé Herrera. She's a Colombiana telenovela star.
Star of El Rostro de la
I'm
Patinadora. I am familiar with this novela. Ella es muy bonita. You know her?
She's a poker player. If we host a small tournament, perhaps she can bring a few of her actor and musician friends.
Bueno, make it happen. She and her friends do not need to personally entertain any of my contacts. Comprende?
Sí, absolutely, Jefe.
You want to check this spot out for intel?
Frag out. Get some.
We got hostiles in the air.
Pero Carcita, Agua Verde is a national park, one of Bolivia's natural treasures. To put a
Should be
resort
okay
on
now.
it, Minister, the rest of the world should share in this treasure. Turning Agua Verde into a resort will bring tourists who will bring cash into the country. The casino alone will... The casino? Even if I approve the resort without the approval of the Aymara chiefs, the Gambling Control Authority will never go for a casino with such questionable financing. They've already promised approval. ¿Qué? I don't believe it. How is such a thing possible? Well, the president of the Gambling Control Authority understands that a lot of money goes through a casino. If some of that money happens to get lost, he wants to make sure that it falls into the right hands. Don't you, senor?
Ah, okay, of course. How much money are we talking about?
Well, I'd say 50,000 US dollars a month to start.
That sounds reasonable, Carcita. Have your lawyer send me the construction permits. I will handle everything.
Perfecto. You and your family have a good evening.
We made this country our own. But now is the time to look for the next journey. We must take risks, strive for new horizons, seek adventure, be the pioneer. It is within our nature to search for the next challenge. We dominate South America. This drug trade with their medicina flooding the streets of Sao Paulo, of Rio de Janeiro, of Buenos Aires. And what comes next? How does Santa Blanca grow and expand? We must reach a new customer. We must set our sights on the opposite side of the world. Asia.
Roger, let me get in position. Roger that, target marked.
Got another tango.
Let me get into position. Got the target.
I'm opening fire
He's
on these
dead.
shitheads.
¡Mierda, es el enemigo! ¡Cúbranse!
They've seen us.
¡Órale! ¡Salgan, hijos de la chingada!
¿Qué chingados esperas? ¡A partir de la madre con todo! ¡Vamos a enseñarles quién manda! ¡Disparen!
They're gonna be on top of us in another few seconds. What do we do? Sniper's got us targeted.
Their LT's trying to run. Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
Looks like we've riled them up.
Acérquese. Que nos deje ir, no le haremos daño.
We're clear. We've got a 20 on Carzita's assistant. Bowman thinks taking him out will help draw Carzita back. Let's move.
Pensé que le diría esto a un hombre.
En mí tiene un
Quiero
hermano.
eternamente
Gracias
agradecido.
por esto.
Esto sí no lo esperaba. Salvados por un extranjero. Tal vez no
Justo
todos
lo que
son
buscaba para acabar con esos cerdos.
Esto era lo que estaba buscando. Ahora sí, a darle.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on. I'll drive.
Let's roll. You just took out a rebel.
I've been wanting one of these. Found the location for a cartel network station. Let's deactivate it. Frag out.
got back,
Come
guys.
mierda, culeros.
That explosion's
Deploying
kind of
drone.
suspicious.
Got eyes on the tango.
Let me get a good
sight
sight line. Roger, target acquired. Target acquired. Standing by.
Moving to a good sight line.
Hold up, let me get a good
Watch
sight
the
line.
background.
Moving to a better position.
Eyes on the target. Target acquired.
Ready to fire.
We got a tango with multiples of...
Enemy down. We poked the hornet's nest. Their LT's making a run for it. Firing.
Let's roll.
Todos, súbete, Turca. Necesitamos esperar.
Looks like they're feeling broken. They're coming this way. What do you want us to do?
Fire, fire, fire!
Go on, I'll be right with you.
I think that's all of them.
Bowman, we're in Tabacal province. What can you tell us?
Tabacal was once a major coffee producer, but over the last few years, Santa Blanca has forced the coffee growers to become cocoleros instead, growing leaf exclusively for the cartel.
Who's our target?
A cartel boss named Madra Coca. The cocoleros are terrified of her. Take a look at the video I just sent and you'll understand why. She runs Tabacal like her own mini cartel. Production of coca leaf, distribution by truck and train, and enough security to keep the cocoleros in line and the convoy secure. All of it run with ruthless efficiency. I'm in contact with a small group of rebels. They're willing to help us fight the cartel if we can prove our good intentions.
You got any suggestions?
2 things you can do to earn their trust. First, an old cocolero named Chavez has been trying to get the farmers to stand up to the cartel. Word is he's giving a speech to the cocoleros at the agricultural cooperative. Make contact with him there and keep him safe.
What else?
Supposedly, the cartel collects their coca in this province from a single farm. Ambush the cartel when they come for the coca. That should send a message to the cocoleros and disrupt Madra Coca's production.
Todo el poder de México Recon transmitiendo con 100.000 watts de potencia.
Shit balls. I asked the rebels to send over a vehicle for us. Sorry about this, brother, but I gotta have the car. Out. Let's go.
Set. Let's go.
We're at the location. Carzita's assistant have any identifying characteristics?
Nothing we're 100% on. You should have a few listening devices in your loadout. Try bugging some of the areas where a lot of the VIPs hang out. One of them could give us the assistant's location. I'll call you when we hear something. And remember, the bugs won't be worth shit if they spot you.
Stay out of sight, people. Plant the bugs and Diddy Mao. Don't even cast a shadow.
Going hot. Get down. With me, man. I'll be right there.
God damn, it was close.
Got it.
Clear. How you guys holding up? We got the location of a cartel-owned casino. Let's bring a war to that casino and see how long Carzita can stay away. We'll let the rebels know where to find these supplies. They can pay us back later.
Eyes up, we got hostiles in the area. 2 Sicarios.
Tell me where.
Close to the camp entrance.
Drone is airborne.
Roger, let me get in position.
Let me get into position.
Roger that, target marked. Copy, target marked. I'm opening fire on these shitheads. We're cool, we're cool. I heard a Sicario over here, next to the cartel pickup. Roger that, moving. Roger, target acquired. Target is down.
Talk dirty, pero muy sucio.
Sure thing, papacito. Have you been a bad boy? Estás que te como.
So bad.
No one knows how bad what's been. Bad. Need to be punished.
Me encanta que me castiguen.
Eyes on a sniper. Inside the barn, take a look.
Soy bueno en eso, nena. No. Small. Como ves. Stole a cat's leg.
You stole a
It had a wooden leg. And I stole it. Bueno, ¿qué más? You got a wooden leg. Pero ríndase para mejor.
Got a 20 on a cartel supply chopper. We should grab it for the rebels.
Carzita's the cartel's front man, but it's his assistant that keeps the resort running. Take him out, and we'll force Carzita's hand.
fucking hell!
Moving to position. I need a better position. Got the target.
Just
Target
spotted one with
marked.
submachine
Wait one.
guns.
Let me get in position.
That whip's
Say
got
the
an
word,
alarm.
boss. Enemy killed. Hey, cartel lieutenant.
We're good,
Next
we're
to the
good.
building entrance.
Heads up, narco with a submachine gun. There, inside the building.
Okay, all clear.
Bugs are in place. We should pick up enough dirt for Bowman to get the location on Carzita's assistant. Let's make like a tree and get the fuck out. Hang on, I'll drive.
Go on without me.
Carzita's assistant is as popular as a JV cheerleader on the pill. The Bugs picked up a guest mentioning where he is. I'm sending you the location now.
Tango Mike.
Don't waste any time with this guy. Just kill him and be done with it.
Roger that. No matter. Shitballs. Bowman, this is Nomad. What have you got on Media Luna?
That province is all Unidad. A thug in uniform calling himself El Comandante is considered top dog out there. He's assisting Santa Blanca with security, especially against the rebels. We have to break up this little romance between Unidad and Santa Blanca, but since El Comandante always wears a mask, we have no idea who he is.
We'll look into that mystery for you and see if we can't make things uncomfortable for Santa Blanca along the way. Bowman, this is Nomad. What have you got on San Mateo?
San Mateo. Over the past few years, a lot of people have been disappearing from that province. Politicians, rebel sympathizers,
Anyone who's making life hard for the cartel.
anybody who ain't the cartel, period. We're talking hundreds of individuals, gone without a trace. Santa Blanca is definitely behind the disappearances, but no bodies have ever been found. Find out what happened to these people. Their families need a place to start looking. Then make sure this shit stops happening.
Understood. Fucking hell!
All right, breathe easy.
There's a governor from Argentina in town, visiting the resort for a piece of trim. We get a recording of those two bumping uglies and blackmail him. That might be enough to get the rest of the VIPs to leave.
The noise. Noisemakers getting their attention. Taking a shot. Engaging. Oh shit, we've been spotted.